Hello all, how are we? We doing good? I hope we're doing good. Welcome back to Virtually Crank, the show where I open digital packs, though today is going to be a little bit different. I'm not sure we're actually going to be opening any digital packs. I'm undecided whether this is going to be like a standalone trading thing or do the trading part now, cut to actual opening of packs. I don't know. But yeah, in case you couldn't tell, trading is now a thing. And if we look in the update, the app updated today. Presumably they just did it all in one update because it's easier that way. Just getting in all the data for the Spacetime Smackdown cards, as well as just unlocking trading. So, trade feature. Trading of certain cards is now available. We're planning to expand the range of cards that can be traded. Trade tokens are required to trade cards of certain rarities. You can obtain trade tokens in Obtain Items by consuming cards with a rarity of 3 diamond or higher, or completing event missions. For more information, please see tips. There's also Pokemon tools, which we knew were going to happen because of the Pachirisu EX in the trailer. I don't know if there are any that are available right now, but that's not what we're looking at today. Some issue fixes. Adjustments made to some of the Italian attack names. Okay, which one of those was accidentally a slur? Adjustments made to the deck auto-build logic. Some adjustments made to the way that booster pack opening results are shared in Wonder Pick. Okay. Minor revisions to some features and text adjustments. And tradable cards! Excellent. Themed collections will be added when things go live. Well, for me, that's tomorrow at normal reset, so presumably that will be the same for all of you. And some step-up battles have also been added. So that'll be fun to look at later. But for now, I want to have a look at trading. Now, I've already gone through like the tutorial stuff that they show off, but trading is now available. And if we look at the guide, first, choose a friend to trade with and send a trade offer. Makes sense. You choose one card to send to that trend and offer it to trade. After you send your trade offer, wait for their response. So it seems like it doesn't need to be live trading, which is good. I think that's good. I think that's ideal. When you get a response, a notification will appear on the trade screen. You can view the card they're offering and tap OK. Once a trade agreement is reached, you and your trade partner's cards will be exchanged. In order to trade, you need trade stamina. Okay, so we do have a slow reset kind of thing. The part I'm wondering here is, does trading different rarities of cards take more or less stamina? I feel like that's going to be an interesting thing to find out. Recovers over time. Could be 12 hour, could be 24 hour. I'm assuming 24 hour, but we'll see. And you'd have hourglasses and gold and that kind of stuff to recover it. Trades can be done with cards of the same rarity, so it does have to be same rarity. In order to trade high rarity card, you need trade tokens. Okay. So 1 diamond for 1 diamond, 3 diamond for 3 diamond, 1 star for 1 star. That kind of stuff. That's what I expected. I'm also wondering how high rarity is. Like, is 2 diamond the barrier or is 3 diamond? I'm assuming 3 diamond will take 1 trade token, but I guess we'll see how it works. Trade tokens can be obtained in Obtain Items, so when you trash multiple, or a thing you have multiple copies of, that's all good. So trade rules. Okay, only possible to trade cards of the same rarity. If you apply Flare, the card you receive must also have Flare. Interesting. Cards and Flare that cannot be traded. Following cards cannot be traded. Certain high rarity cards, cards from certain expansions, promo cards. Okay. Promo cards is a little unfortunate, but they don't technically have rarities assigned to them, so that makes sense. Still unfortunate. Detailed trade list. Oh, okay, so it's not a one-to-one situation. Interesting. So high rarity card trades. So for 1 and 2 diamond cards, it's free. That's good. For 3 diamonds, it takes 120. Weird number. For 4 diamond, it takes 500. For 1 star, it takes 400. That's a little weird. It's not quite the same as the number of pack points. It's almost the same. Like, the 4 diamond and 1 stars are the same. Sorry. Wait, why am I thinking diamonds and stars being the same? Why are diamonds 500 in my mind? No, that's the amount of pack points they take to create. That's right. That was right. I was right. But for 3 diamonds, it takes 150 to create. So that's an interesting choice that they've made for the 3 diamond cards. I think it's 120, right? Is it 125? Now I'm in my own brain. No, it's definitely 150. Definitely 150. Okay. What else is in here? Detailed trade list. So... yeah, it's the 1 diamond to 1 star cards from the main sets. Okay. Settings? Choose to stop receiving trade offers. No, I want trade offers. Okay. So let me see who I can trade with. So it's just anyone on the friends list. Good to know. Last login set to private. That makes sense. Okay. Very interesting. Very interesting. Let's have a look. Rate level you can currently trade at. Okay. It's an interesting way of doing that, but alright. Let's go to... actually try and create one of these. So, let's go for... duplicates. But the other way around. And filter. Don't show me the 1s or the 2s. Or anything higher than that. Because I'm not going to have enough of those. Or the promos. Yeah. Damn it, that's the other way around. Okay, it looks like those should be grayed out and not selected, right? I'm not the weird one there. Anyway, okay. Of course, Nidoking. How could I have thought any different? Okay. Oh, man. A 3 diamond card is worth 25? At least they seem to have added in more flares. That's nice. Why are these ones locked? Oh, you need to collect the earlier flares before you can unlock the other flares? Don't like that. Don't like that. Okay, let's have a look at an EX card. See how much those get you. That gets you 125. Man, don't like that. It takes so many duplicates to be able to trade 1 3 diamond card. Like, I get it, they don't want to make it free, because otherwise you'd just get way too many people. Okay, it's 100 for a full art. Yeah, I don't know what to think about that. Like, the ability to be able to trade is nice, but I don't know if it's worth the amount of duplicates you'd need to send in to be able to do that. Like, in order to trade... yeah, the pricing on that is even weird. Was it 125? Or was it 120? I think it was 120 for a 3 diamond card, right? Yeah, 120. Like, if it was 125, you could at least say, okay, well, it takes 5 3 diamond cards to get a 3 diamond card. But just leaving that tiny bit extra is... it's a weird thing. It's a weird thing. It's the same thing a lot of, like, predatory, microtransaction-y, secondary currency things do, where it's like, oh, but you have just this little bit more. You could go and buy more of this currency. You don't want to be left with like a little bit. You want to have a free. You want to just be empty, right? Buy our currency, spend money. The kind of vibe I get from it. Let's see if there's. I was kind of hoping that they'd give out some trade stuff in the item set, but no. Nothing in the monthly. No. Nothing? Okay. Maybe there'll be new stuff in there tomorrow. Let's check any missions, see if there's anything. 'Cause they did say you could pick them up from missions sometimes. Maybe those will only start coming out tomorrow. It's probably... I'm hoping there's going to be more free ways of getting those trade tokens. Because otherwise that's a bit naff. That's a bit naff. Yeah, okay, how... That's not going to tell me how much that takes to recover. Or how much it uses to do a trade. Now, does it cost to make the offer? Or does it cost to actually do the trade? Let's see. So, can I select something I only have a single copy of? That's an interesting question. No, I want that, but something that I can actually trade. Yeah. I can select it. I honestly expected you to need 2 copies after you were done with the trade for that to work. Huh. Alright. Okay, I can't select a thing I don't have enough tokens to do, so... what's a 2 diamond card? You 2 diamond? I don't remember if you're 2 diamonds or not. Okay, you are 2 diamonds. Still only costs 1 energy. So that's good. Can't trade the 2-star cards or the 3-star cards, that makes sense. Alright. Well, alright, I think that's all I'm gonna go over for the trade stuff today. Not gonna be as easy to use this to complete the collection as I'd hoped. Given that from what I currently have left, I think it's gonna take me, what is it? 5 lots of 120 means 600 plus the 5. It would take me 1100 trade tokens to complete the collection. That is, how many is that? That's 44 extra 3 diamond cards. Like at a base. Interesting. Interesting. Another interesting question. So, obviously I can't get them from these. That makes sense. We see. So I have some extras of these. Okay, so a 3-star card would get you 300. Okay, can't exchange unless there are 2 or more cards remaining afterwards. That makes sense. I just wanted to check whether the rules were the same there compared to everything else. They are. Okay. Good to know. How much would a 2-star get you? 2-star also gets you 300. So it's the same for a 2-star compared to a 3-star. And we know that a 1-star only gets you 150? No, 100. So you can't even exchange a full art to get enough for a trade for a 3 diamond card. Yeah, it doesn't feel right. I got some of these with more than 2, right? Yeah, Machamp EX somehow. Like, Machamp EX at least gives you enough for a 3 diamond. Like, you can exchange a 4 diamond to be able to trade a 3 diamond. Also, both people have to have 125 tokens to do that. Also, I've just noticed that I have 50,005 shine dust, so that's a fun number. Excellent. Yeah, both people having to have that? Don't know what to think about that one. Don't quite know what to think about that one. I mean, if I have extras of these cards, then it's probably worth exchanging them. It kind of feels like you would want to... Either when you're down to like 1 or 2 cards, you focus down on a set that you already have a lot of just to grind out the extra points you need. But at that point, you might as well focus down on the one that you've almost finished the collection of, because then you might just get it, and you can save the trades for something you care about later. It's interesting. It's interesting. Yeah, I think I will make this a standalone video. So this one will be coming out shortly. And then in roughly an hour, I'll record the regular scheduled pack opening video. So yeah, I guess I need to figure out a thumbnail for this. So hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.